These sneakers cost more than a Lamborghini. Some were worn in NBA Finals, others during Grammy performances, and one even has shards of shattered glass still inside. From $190,000 Olympic Converse to a $2.2 million pair of Jordans, here are the top 10 most expensive sneakers ever sold, ranked from least to most expensive. Let's kick things off with the pair that marked the end of MJ's amateur days. At number 10, 1984 Olympic Converse, $190,373. Before Nike, before Air Jordans, Michael Jordan laced up these white Converse fast breaks in the 1984 Olympics, his final game before going pro. Game worn, signed, and tied to a gold medal win, they sold in 2017 for $190,373, a humble beginning for a sneaker legend. At number 9, Nike Mag, Back to the Future, $200,000 plus. From the past to the future, Nike turned sci-fi into reality when they released the Nike Mags in 2016, self-lacing sneakers straight out of Back to the Future Part 2. Only 89 pairs were made and auctioned to support Parkinson's research. One sold for $200,000, and private collectors have paid even more behind the scenes. At number 8, Reebok Question Blue Toe, $250,000. This next pair crossed up a legend. Allen Iverson wore these Reebok Questions during his rookie season. Yes, the same game where he crossed over Michael Jordan. Game worn, autographed, and iconic. This exact pair sold in 2021 for $250,000, making it Reebok's most valuable sneaker ever. At number 7, Nike Moon Shoe, $437,500. Now we go way back to 1972. Nike co-founder Bill Bowerman poured rubber into a waffle iron and created the Nike Moon Shoe. Only 12 pairs were ever made. One unworn pair sold for $437,500 in 2019. History in rubber and stitches. At number 6, Rookie Jordan 1s, autographed, $560,000. Next up, a signed pair of Air Jordan 1s from MJ's rookie season. Worn on the court, autographed on the toe. This pair sold for $560,000 in May of 2020, right as The Last Dance had the world buzzing. It was the first sneaker to break the $500,000 mark at auction. At number 5, Jordan 1, Shattered Backboard, $615,000. In 1985, MJ played an exhibition game in Italy and shattered the backboard mid-dunk. His Air Jordan 1s from that game? One still has a shard of glass inside. In August 2020, that pair sold for $615,000, a literal piece of basketball history. At number 4, Kobe Bryant's Achilles game shoes, $660,000. April 12, 2013, Kobe tears his Achilles, but still sinks 2 free throws before walking off. That moment became legend, and so did the Nike Kobe 8 Elites he wore. In February 2025, they sold for $660,000, breaking the record for any Kobe memorabilia. At number 3, Nike Airship Rookie Jordans, $1.472 million. Before the Jordan 1s, MJ rocked the Nike Airship. He wore this exact pair in just his 5th NBA game. Game worn, autographed, ground zero for modern sneaker culture. They sold for $1.47 million in October of 2021, becoming the first sneaker to ever top $1 million at auction. At number 2, Nike Air Yeezy 1 Prototype, $1.8 million. Before Yeezys became a fashion empire, Kanye debuted the Nike Air Yeezy 1 Prototype at the 2008 Grammys, a one-of-one sample never released to the public. In April 2021, they sold privately for $1.8 million, shattering records and cementing Kanye in sneaker history. And coming into the number 1 spot today, Jordan Breads from 1998 Finals, $2.238 million. Finally, the crown jewel of sneaker auctions. The Breads Michael Jordan wore in Game 2 of the 1998 NBA Finals, the Last Dance season. After dropping 37 points on the Jazz, MJ signed the shoes and gave them to a ball boy. Years later, they resurfaced at Sotheby's and sold for $2.2 million, making them the most expensive sneakers ever sold. So, if money were no object, which pair would you wear? Drop your pick in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane stories from the world of wealth and luxury. See you next time.